welcome to another episode of the Worldwide Dance Challenge. We are so excited for yet another amazing showdown tonight. My name is Jesse Paul Smith. I'm the host of today's show. And while there's still so much in the world that's changing, there's still so many restrictions on how many people can gather together in one spot and experience dance the way that we love to do, we decided to bring the best of dance to you. We have dancers from all around the world, all different styles, that come here to compete head-to-head, live, online, for a chance to be named the world's best. And I have to say, we are truly humbled by the amount of support that we are receiving from both the audience and from sponsors. A great example of this today is today's sponsor, Natasha Bowles Professional Services. They not only help you add more hours to your day, they also help CEOs, founders, podcasters, and very creative entrepreneurs at a high level of professionalism to their brand. And in addition to the great work they do, by supporting this show with their sponsorship, they're supporting our dancers as they dance to defeat domestic violence with our purpose partner, Surviving to Thriving. For more information about these organizations, check out the description in this episode for their links. But you know, what would another Worldwide Dance Challenge episode be without a little Worldwide Dance Challenge dance party? And I am so excited to announce that we have a special DJ guest with us today, Mr. DJ Baby Drew. This guy has DJ'd for the likes of Chris Brown. He worked with Lil Wayne on the Carter 3 project, and he's also won this small thing called a Grammy. And so we are super stoked to have him on today's episode. So how about DJ Baby Drew, kick it off with a little Worldwide Dance Challenge dance party, brother.
1, 2, 1, 2. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun.
Listen to this track, bitch. Listen to this track, bitch. Listen to this track, bitch.
Make sure you're sharing this episode with somebody out there right now.
Listen to this track, bitch. Get it, bitch.
What?
Shout out to all the dancers watching across the world. DJ Baby Drew. Baby Drew remix.
Bitchin', I was on this flight, man. Told the pilot ain't no flight plans. Can't believe whatever I'm saying. And ain't no whenever I land.
Another Baby Drew remix. Let's go.
The party never ends. In a motel land with my stand. The party never ends. In a motel land with my stand. The party never ends. In a motel land with my stand. Yeah. Trying to get revenge.
right, all right, all right. Welcome to another episode of the Worldwide Dance Challenge. DJ Baby Drew bringing it hot on the table, bringing it hot on the tables. I want to say thank you to everybody that is showing up on today's episode. We have two more amazing dancers on today's showcase. And, while most of us around the world here are self-distancing, we are trying to figure out, how many people we can get in one room. We still can't go out and experience the best in dance the way that we're used to. So we decided to bring the best of dance, the best of music to you. We got dancers from all around the world, from all different styles, here to compete right here online, head to head, for a chance to be named the world's best. Now, I want to remind you that these dancers need your help. They need your help by you sharing these episodes, by you engaging on these live feeds, letting us know where you're from and showing them love by doing what, DJ Adam L talks about, smashing that heart button and sharing this episode with as many people as you possibly can. But, this show would not be made possible without some very important people, and that's the Worldwide Dance Challenge crew. And so once again, I am super honored to bring on the man that brings the music, our guest DJ for today, Mr. DJ Baby Drew. How you doing, brother? How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm good. How's ATL treating you?
ATL is great. We are pretty much open back up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
We were in the club last night going crazy. So, yeah, we're open. Man,
they still won't let more than 10 people in a room where I'm from. So,
yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It is. And we also have, we can't have a dance competition without some dancers. We can't have a competition without some dancers. And we got some amazing dancers from the U.S., but both from different parts of the country. So you're going to get to learn a little bit more about them right now.
I'm Isabel Blackburn. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Powder Springs, Georgia. I have been dancing for 18 years. I fell in love with dance when I was kind of in middle school, but I really found out that it could be a career after I graduated. I was planning on going to college right after graduation, but turned to dance instead for a semester. Found out that you can actually do this for a career. I think it was my first hip hop class in New York that I just felt a totally different energy from the dancers and the teacher. Everybody was super encouraging and, hyping each other up like at the end of the class. And then when you get the steps and you feel it and you put your emotion behind it, it's just something different than I've ever experienced anywhere else in life. It's like a high that I can't find anywhere else. It's just an unmatched feeling, kind of like an out-of-body experience. I've also struggled with depression and anxiety, especially coming out of high school, but it seems that dance is always consistent. I also want to use it to serve others, to, inspire the girl who didn't think she could make it or didn't think she could make a career out of it. Like me, I didn't think you could do that. And to just spread what I felt with dance to other people. I don't feel like people really take advantage of creative expressions as much. So exposing people to dance is one of my passions, so I would hope that I would be able to do that as well.
My name is Amanda Dirksen. I'm 27 years old and I'm from Duluth, Minnesota. It is my way of connecting with the world and helping me become who I am. It's my voice of who I am, and it helps me with my struggles. I just kind of go inside myself and just let go, and I become my natural self with the music. It just lets me flow out all the bad energy and turn it into positive energy. Well, there's not a lot of hip hop where I'm from. There's only a small little community, and we had each other and we connected with each other. That's what I love about dance, that it brings all of us together, no matter our race, our culture. It all helps us connect, and it's awesome. Not to let your dream die, and there's always a place that you can pick it back up, and no matter what your struggles are, focus on that. Been seeing that maybe, oh yes, I could do this. I can really do this. It doesn't matter where I'm from or what's going on. I hope it gets my name out there. I hope people see my passion. I hope, something big happens. I hope Chris Brown watches it. I hope, I hope you hear from Chris Brown and be like, oh my gosh, let's talk. It'd be cool to, be in a music video or dance battle or whoever else. Britney Spears, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, any Kelly Clarkson, anyone, any artist, I hope they would see my passion and my drive and want to meet me and have kind of some opportunity with them.
And what would another episode be? What would a competition be without some judges? So, of course, we have my main man, Chasen Hampton, all the way from Boston. You know, he's no stranger to the stage. He's been touring the world and getting on big stages since the age of 11 and hasn't looked back since. And now he's helping other artists do the same thing through his artist development company, Chasen Life. And he's helped people get on stages like Coachella, iHeartRadio Music Awards, and so much more. Chasen, super big honor to have you on the show, brother.
Pleasure, man. Pleasure. I was rocking out. Baby Drew's hot. I was in here dancing in my bedroom.
Man, thank you.
He's
That's awesome.
Fun. That's right. That's right. And we have yet another guest for today. We are super honored to have Sarah on with us today. She is no stranger to the stage, as well as she has been on dance teams for teams like the LA Lakers, the LA Rams. She's even got a chance to appear in the Sunday Night Football commercial with Carrie Underwood. So we are super honored to bring Sarah to the stage. Sarah, great to see you.
Thank you so much for having me.
That's right. That's right. And so, again, we're just going to give you a quick rundown of how this show goes. If you're a stranger to this episode, or maybe you've perused and seen a couple of these things, spot checked a couple of them. This is how this competition goes down. So what we do is we have two rounds. The first round, each dancer has brought a piece of music, has prepared a choreography piece that they are going to perform. Both of those dancers will get a chance to do that. Then the judges are going to give them some feedback. Then the second round is the battle round, where we have DJ Baby Drew has cooked up something in the kitchen for these dancers, where he's gonna bring a piece of music they have no clue about, and they get to test their in the moment creativity by doing a 30-second freestyle to that piece of music. Then both judges will give them feedback, and then there is another important judge. There is another important judge, a part of this whole thing. That's you. You, the audience, need to head over to worldwidedancechallenge.com to cast your vote to let us know who you feel brought it best. So, before we can get this kicked off, DJ Baby Drew, we need to do a little bit of a coin toss, sir. So, in the day of technology, we don't even need coins anymore. We have an app for that. And so, Isabel, you are going to let us know, is it heads or tails?
I'm going to say it's heads.
All right. Are you ready?
Let's do this. And let's see what it comes up to. I can't see that, brother. What do you got? It's tails. Okay. So, Goldie Pop, you get a chance to choose. Who do you want to go first? Do you want to go first, or do you want Isabel to go first?
Isabel can go first.
All right. Isabel can go first. All right. So, Isabel, you ready to do your thing?
Let me take my time. Working it so good, baby. Hurting it so good, baby. Let me take my time. I won't waste. Let me take my time. Working it so good, baby. Hurting it so good, baby. It's so good the way I'm touching you. I'm just saying. It's so good when you say you love me, baby. Tory Lanez. It's so good to say you love the real. I wrote the words for real to tell you how I feel. Let's do that again. Let's be bad again. Got me faded for you, baby. All the money, cash and payments, I betrayed. Don't think that I don't, because I see it. I see it. I see it. Don't you go provoke it, cause I see it. I can feel it. And you need it, baby. Let me take my time. I won't waste. I won't waste. Let me take my time. Working it so good, baby. Hurting it so good, baby. Let me take my time. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. Let me take my time. Take my time. I can't wait. I can't wait.
All right. Isabel bringing a little bit of a lyrical hip hop piece. All right, D, are you ready to do this? All right. Both dancers bringing some heat, a little bit different style, a little bit different flavor. Judges, what do you think, Chasen?
Yeah, well, let's start with Isabel. Isabel, if was that a choreographed piece? She's on mute, but was that just nod for me. Was that a choreographed piece or was that a freestyle?
It was mostly freestyle, but some choreography.
All right, okay. So my note right off the top would be, if it's a choreographed piece, just make sure you got a choreograph. Just because the battle round, you got time to freestyle, but the choreographed piece is important because once that first beat hits, you got that time. You don't want to lose that time trying to feel out where you want to start or where the beat is. But I enjoyed it. It was a good mix of moves. If anything, I would say, have more fun. There was a moment there where you let out a smile, and I was like, okay, there we go. And it doesn't have to be cheesy, but with what you're dealing with here with this screen, and both of you guys can do this, just engage a little more with the camera aspect of this. If you were to be dancing in a music video, you were dancing on TV or a movie, you would have to play towards the camera, and a lot of you guys were looking up and kind of in your heads a little bit, but great job on both of you. Amanda, kind of the same notes, good energy. And I noticed Amanda came out of her normal pop locking a little bit, and she was throwing some more musicality this time because I've had the pleasure of seeing her before. So I enjoyed seeing her building and kind of growing and doing some other things. So I enjoyed it. I can't wait to hear what Sarah thinks.
Yeah, Sarah, what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, you both were amazing. Really, really, really nice job. For you, Isabel, I think that your fluid movements are incredible. But I would just say try to hit something a little bit harder, especially when the music started to pick up. I think that would be great to show a little bit more power behind your movements there. But yeah, you're beautiful and you did a really, really, really nice job. And then Amanda, I can tell how passionate you are about the art of dance. So it came through, especially when you came forward to the camera and really were playing towards the audience. That was incredible. So keep that up. But you don't have to hit everything. So remember that too. Even though the music was pretty kind of standard in terms of the beats that we're hitting, take a moment to kind of pause and show your personality there through your movement as well.
That's awesome. And yeah, I definitely agree. These guys both brought a little bit of a different style, a little bit of a different flavor. So that was definitely fun. So now we need the third judge to speak up. We need the third judge, you, the audience, to go over to worldwidedancechallenge.com to cast your vote. But first, we do have round 2 to take care of. So we have the battle round. So this is where DJ Baby Drew gets to cook up something in his kitchen and serve it to you guys. You both have 30 seconds to show us your creativity. And so DJ Baby Drew will keep eye on the clock. But Goldie Pops, you had the chance of choosing who goes first. You won the coin toss. So who do you want to have go first for this battle round, you or Isabel?
I'll go first.
All right. She's going to take the first leap. So while she gets situated, Baby Drew, you got it already cooked up, brother? right, all right, all right. So, Isabel, let's see what you got to answer there, lady. All right. Both dancers doing a little bit of creativity right on the spot. So, Sarah, what did you think of that?
That was great. For you, Isabel, I feel like we got to see your personality come through a little bit more there. Even, like you threw in a little sexy movement, which I feel like was awesome to see a little bit of a different style from you. So really, really nice work on that. And then for you, Amanda, I mean, it's just fun to watch you. Like I was just sitting here smiling, watching you. It was just great to see, all of the energy and the passion come through. So really, really nice work.
Yeah, Chasen, what'd you think, brother?
She took the words out of my mouth. I kind of just sat back and let that one fly. I just enjoyed watching you guys kind of go for it on that one. And she's right, Isabel. You kind of engaged with us a little more. Maybe the nerves were knocked off a little bit. You're like, all right, I got this. This is fun, And I think the notes that Sarah gave up front were excellent for you guys. I had actually written that down as well for Isabel, just to be sharper in your delivery. Be more, commit more to those moves. That's why the choreography is really fun because you can really, nail it down and know where you're going to be at what time. And yeah, for Amanda to let it breathe a little more. That's a great note from Sarah for you, just to let it breathe a little more. And less is more. Sometimes it'll give more impact to those moves by doing that. You guys are great dancers, and this is going to be fun to see where the audience ends up on this for sure.
Yeah, for sure on that one. And this is again why we need you, the audience, to give us your voice. We need you to head over to worldwidedancechallenge.com to cast your vote on who you feel brought it best. I have a feeling this is going to be a tight one between the judges, so we're definitely going to need your help. And so again, we are just so thankful for everybody that tuned in and support these dancers. Not only are you supporting their skill set and giving them a chance to do what they love to do, which is getting on a stage and sharing their skills with you, but you're getting a chance to hear their story and helping them share their story. So I want to hear from both the dancers. Isabel, how did you feel about getting your first experience on the Worldwide Dance Challenge? And what do you want to say to everybody that showed up and showed you support?
It was great. I had a lot of fun. Thank you to the judges and DJ Baby Drew. And then thank you all for tuning in and watching.
Yeah. It's definitely been a lot of fun. Amanda, what would you like to say to everybody that showed up and showed you support again today?
Hey guys, what's up? I'm so happy you came and watched this. Yeah, for me, I killed it. And shout out Baby Drew. Thanks for coming. And hi to everyone. Yeah.
I love the energy. And again, we just want to say thank you to you, the audience, for showing up, showing support. Thank you once again for the judges. And again, big shout out to my main man, DJ Baby Drew, all the way from the ATL, showing the dancers love, showing Worldwide Dance Challenge love. We appreciate you, brother.
Tune in for the next episode where I pop lock. No, I'm just kidding.
We're going to see Baby Drew's dance skills. That'll be nice.
No,
all right. Well, you know that there wouldn't be a Worldwide Dance Challenge episode without kind of signing off with another Worldwide Dance Challenge dance party. So we're going to kick it over to my main man, DJ Baby Drew, and the dancers to end this episode on a high note.
All right, let's go, guys. You ready?
Let's do this.
The lot, told him 12 swat, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box, had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn field, I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deal, we been tripping like the 80s. She said that, so got a cash app. Told him white, but no, say slash. I won't never sell my soul, and I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at. I was at that.
All right, dancers, are you ready? When the beat comes in, I want you to give me your best. If you're watching at home, dance too, all right?
Shoes in my shoes in my shoes in my shoes in my house. The whole damn field, I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deal, keep it tripping like a
All right. Yet another phenomenal episode from the Worldwide Dance Challenge. Thank you for everybody showing up. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow, 8 p.m. Standard Time, for yet another episode of the Worldwide Dance Challenge winner announcement, where we'll find out who wins this showdown. But until then, head over to worldwidedancechallenge.com to cast your vote. We say thank you and have a good night.
Shout out to everyone for tuning in. See you on the next episode, everyone.